Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a document that might sound dry, but it's like a peek behind the curtains of a company called Transuite Inc. Think of it as corporate speed dating, where they are trying to find the one spoiler alert. They might have put a ring on it. In this video, we'll break down their latest filing with the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and see what this small company is cooking up in the world of business deals and what's at stake along the way. Do they have a future, or will they crash and burn? Let's decode. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, where we discuss these filings in real time. Come join. So what's the big news? Transuite on July 8, 2025 announced they're planning a potential partnership, like a business marriage, through a letter of intent or MOI with SolanAI Global Limited, a company based in Hong Kong. Basically, Transuite wants to buy a majority stake, about 51% of SolanAI, by giving them shares of Transuite stock. It's like trading pieces of your company for a piece of theirs. Is trading even caring? Let's find out. Now, before you start planning the wedding, it's important to know that this deal isn't finalized. The price tag or valuation of SolanAI hasn't been set yet. They're going to do some digging called due diligence to really understand what SolanAI is worth. Think of it like checking all the boxes before you buy a used car, making sure everything is as it seems. And of course, both companies' boards of directors need to say, I do. So they need to agree with the price. There are a few more hoops they have to jump through before this deal is sealed. First, they need to be happy with what they find during their investigation of SolanAI, the due diligence we hint to that. Second, no significant problems or bad news should pop up that could throw the deal off course. This is called a material adverse change. Finally, they need to secure any necessary approvals from outside parties. To protect sensitive information, both companies are agreeing to keep things hush-hush with a confidentiality agreement. Also, either company is free to walk away if they don't like what they find during the study phase, the due diligence findings. It's important to remember that this letter of intent is not a done deal. It's more like a promise to try to make a deal. They still need to hammer out the details and sign a final contract. The full letter of intent, all the details, the fine print, is included as an exhibit in this report, so anyone can take a closer look. To keep everyone in the loop, Transuite also issued a press release announcing this letter of intent on July 8, 2025. There is a copy of all the PR here that we can look into. Now, here's a little legal talk. This press release is considered furnished rather than filed with the SEC. This is like the difference between sharing something for informational purposes and making it an official part of your legal record. This basically makes it so that Transuite does not take legal liability for it. And now let's talk about the exhibits, which are like the appendices to this report. Top Exhibit 10.1 is the letter of intent we've been discussing, dated July 8, 2025, between Transuite and SolanAI. This is the document outlining the initial agreement. Exhibit 99 is that press release we mentioned, also from July 8, 2025, announcing the deal. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What does all of this mean for Transuite? This deal with SolanAI could be a strategic move, but it's still very early to tell. If Transuite believes SolanAI brings strong assets and good value, it should make a move. The fact that they have not agreed to any valuation at this point makes it seem a little speculative. Also, keep in mind this is a small company, so this might drastically change its fate. The biggest risks here are the standard caveats of business deals. Can they agree on a fair price? Will SolanAI hold up under scrutiny, and is it worth the money? Will market conditions make it a horrible business decision? It all remains to be seen. In conclusion, Transuite is exploring a potentially transformative deal. While it's full of possibilities, there are plenty of unknowns as well, and at this stage, nothing is binding. The due diligence process will be crucial in determining whether this partnership moves forward. Alright, that's our breakdown of Transuite's latest maybe deal. What do you think of these developments and what they might mean for Transuite? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.